workout. My name is Nicole and I'm the owner of UnityFit Home Fitness, fitness and the convenience of your own space. And I'm here to do a quick 10-minute body weight workout with you. It is low impact, but I will show you the high impact version. So if you want to do high impact, you can do high impact as well. Anywho, let's get into it. But before you start any fitness program, make sure you talk to doctor, health practitioner, or a physician. All right, we're going to start with a quick warm up. Then we're going to get right into the workout. And then we're going to do a quick cool down and we'll be done. All right, only 10 minutes long this morning. That's it. Give me high fives. Yes. All right, let's put a little music on and let's get this party started. And we're going to get warm. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Ready? Let's go. All right, start marching on the spot. So the warm up will be low impact. So no jumping here. If you want to speed it up a little bit. You can do high knees. I just like to do a little bit of a low impact. For those of you that have never maybe worked out before, all right, step touch, and you're just starting out your fitness journey, you got this. All right, add those arms, warming it up. So how the workout is going to go, into those elbows, press it back. We're going to do 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest between each exercise, arm up here. Then we're doing 4 exercises and then at the end of those 4 exercises, 30 seconds rest. Press it up. All right. 4 rounds. 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. Punch it forward. Press. Good job. Single arms and up. And up. Let's go. 2, 1, punch it forward. Come on. You got this. We're almost there. Quick warm up and then we're getting right into the workout. 2, 1. All right, march it out. Hip circles, round in circles, warming up the hips. Push it back. 2, 1, or other direction. Good job. Quick warm up. Let's just get the body moving. Get the body flowing, get the energy moving. Good way to start your day. Other leg, up and over, and back, and forward. One more, back and over. All right, are you ready for the workout? We're warm. Okay, it's 10 minutes long. That is it. I will show you the exercises as we're going. I'm gonna do low impact the first round. Then from there, we'll start adding a little bit of intensity. So I'll do half it'll be 10 seconds I'll do the low impact and then 10 seconds I'll do high impact. All right, anyways, enough pitter pattering, talking. Let's pitter patter. Let's get at her. Yeah, I said that. Okay. Anyways, you ready? High fives? Yes. Let's go. Okay, 10 seconds. Here's your first exercise, high impact. You're here. Jump. Here. Jump. All right. Low impact. Here's what you're doing. 2, 1. We're going to step together. Now pull your belly button in. When I'm stepping, I'm pulling my belly button in and reaching. My back is staying engaged. So I'm not just hunching over. Engage. Pull it in. Hinge back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, next exercise is drivers. High impact. We're driving that knee to those hands. We're going fast as you can on high. 1. Let's go. Low impact. There is no jumping. Push back. You got this. 2, 1. I'm switching legs. You got this. Push. Right to the end. 3 seconds is coming up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Next one, we're doing press jacks. So hands are here. High impact. Jumping. All right. Low impact. We're not jumping. 2, 1. Let's go. Press it up. Step it out. Press it up. Good job. Let's go. Keep moving. I got this. Halfway. Halfway. 10 seconds. Push. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last exercise and you get a 30-second rest. Skiers. High impact. You're running and jumping as fast as you can. Otherwise, here you go. 1. For my low impact folks, we're doing this. We're just stepping back. Arms are coming up. Push. You get a 30-second rest right after this. Halfway. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job, high fives. High fives. All right, you get a 30-second rest, and then we're gonna do it all again. All right. So we were doing low impact and we're doing high intensity, your choice. You make the choice. All right, so this round, I'm gonna do half of it as low impact and then the other half as high impact. All right, here we go. So first exercise is pop squats. High impact, low impact, slow it down. Belly button tight, back flat. Hinge and reach together. Reach together. You got this. At halfway, I'm going to go high impact. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Touch. Halfway. Push. You do go as fast as you want or as slow as you need. Let's go. 2, 1. Rest. We're doing drivers, so high impact. Here. Drive the knee. Halfway. We're going to switch to high impact. 2, 1. Here we go. So I'm going to do just 5 seconds here. And then I'm going to speed it up. Here we go. And then I'm going to switch sides. Ready? 2, 1. Switch sides. Reach up. I got this. 5. Here we go. Push. 2, 1. Rest. Press jacks are next. Here's your high impact. Here. Drive it up. Start with low impact with me. 2, 1. Let's go. Press it up. Halfway, we're going to speed it up and we're going to increase that intensity. Otherwise, stay here. 1, let's go. Push. Right to the end. I got this. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Last but not least, we're doing skiers. So high impact, you're here. All right, low impact, slow it down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You got this. Remember, at halfway, I'm going to increase that intensity. You can stay at the low intensity if you want. Otherwise, let's go. Push. Right to the end. I got this. 1, rest. High fives. Yes. All right, we got 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds. We got this. Thanks for joining me this morning. All right, let's continue with that. So we'll do low impact first. Then I'll speed it up to high impact. If you want to stay at low impact, stay at low impact. Just switching it up a little bit. Okay, everybody ready? 10 seconds. First exercise, remember, it's pop squats. Here. All right. Started with low impact first. 2, 1, let's go. Reach. Belly button in. Reach. Belly button tight. Reach. I got this. Keep it tight. 2, 1, high impact. Let's go. If you want to do high impact, push. I got this. Right to the end. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Drivers are next. High impact the whole time. You want to do high impact the whole time. Drive those knees to chest. Low impact. 2, 1, drive it up. So I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to do high impact at 5 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Push, push, drive. 2, 1, switch legs. Low, impact, speed it up. Let's go. Drive, drive. 2, 1, rest. Number 3 is press jacks. Here, out and in. High impact the whole time. Low impact. 2, 1, let's go. Press it up. Halfway mark, I'm going to speed it up. Get moving. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press. Right to the end. I got this. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Last but not least are those skiers. So if you want low impact, high impact, I mean for the whole time, you're jumping. 2, 1, let's go. Low impactors, follow me. We're going to speed it up if you want to do high impact or increase the intensity. 1, let's go. Push. I got this. Right to the end. 3, 2, 1, rest. Get 30 seconds rest. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate all the support. I really do. Thank you so much. All right. Last exercise, last round. Give me high fives. Yes. All right. One more round. Same thing. I'm going to do a high intensity with the low intensity. High intensity, if you're doing it the whole time, start out with the pop squats. Low impact, follow me. 1, belly button tight, back is flat. Push your hips back. Keep everything nice and engaged. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. High impact. You can push yourself as hard as you want or as slow as you need. 3, 1, rest. Number 2 are drivers. High impact the whole time. Drive that knee up. Low impact, we're going to slow it down. Ready? 2, 1, let's go. At that halfway mark, I'm going to speed it up. You can stay here if you want or speed it up with me. Let's go. Push. 3, 2, 1. Other side. I got this. Push. 1. Let's go. Fast. Fast. 2, 1. Rest. Press jacks is next. High impact here. Jumping. All right. Low impact. We're going to slow it down. 2, 1. Let's go. Thank you for joining. Hit that subscribe, follow button. Join me with the workout 3 times a week. 1. Let's go. Push. Halfway. I got this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Last but not least, we have skiers. High impactors, if you want high impact, the whole time you're doing this. 2, 1. Let's go. I'm slowing it down for low impact. Then I'm going to speed it up for that last half of it. 2, 1, let's go. Halfway, push. Right to the end. 3 seconds. 2, 1, rest. High fives. Yes. Good job. I want you to keep moving around. Keep moving around. Let's bring that heart rate down. Thanks so much for joining me today. Little baby steps. Holy heck, Batman. Good work this morning. Oh my goodness sakes. Woo. Then bring my heart rate down. Just keep moving. It's a great way to bring the heart rate down is instead of just coming to a complete stop, keep moving. Keep moving. We're going to bring that heart rate down. Thank you so much for joining me today. That was fun. All right. Bring your arm across that body. Stretch out those arms. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend and enjoys their weekend. Last day of the week, it's Friday. All right, switching arms and bringing it across. If anybody wants to join into my workouts in the morning, remember to hit that subscribe, like, and follow button so you can join in. I also have a couple places where you can get all the workouts and they are all recorded and saved. If you want to send me a message or comment on one of my videos, let me know that you're interested in joining the group and I can help you out with that. Other side. Up and over. Oh, big stretch. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all the support that everybody gives. Really appreciate everything. Thank you so much. Stretch it out. If you need to hold on to something, so you're feeling your balance is a little bit off, hold on to something. And other side. Stretch it out. Fantastic. Much love to all of you. Mwah. Cheers. And I will see everybody on Monday morning. Bright-eyed and bushy-tails. All right, so for those of you that are interested in joining my class, if you want to join in my class, I do have a 10-minute workout Monday, Wednesday, Friday that I host. You can join in. And if you want the link, I'll leave it there so you can join in. And the other thing I have is a 30-minute workout that I do Monday through Friday with weights, and I add that stuff in. And so that is done at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're interested in that, I can also let you know about that. So if you want to join in, it's great. It's 30 minutes long. It's a perfect way to start your day. I also have a 10-minute workout challenge. It's called Strong in 6. So if you're interested in that, it's there as well on my link in my bio. So I really appreciate everybody being here and supporting me and following and joining in. And thank you so much. So do something today that your future self will thank you for. Because the older we get, we realize all of a sudden, oh my gosh, I'm at this age already. So I'm at 54. I just turned 54 actually on Tuesday. And so I do things today because I want to help my future self. And I want to do things that are going to keep my body strong, my mind strong, and keep me doing what I need to do. And here's something really interesting. I'm going to share this with you. I did a long fast last week. And so I do intermittent fasting as well. And so I started on Monday a 15-day fat burner reset. And so I am doing 17 to 19 hours of fasting, and then I eat within my window. A couple things in there that I'm doing is I'm not eating after dark. So daylight is I'm eating during daylight, number one. I'm not eating any sugar. Thanks so much. I'm not eating any grains. I'm basically doing carnivore for the next 15 days. You can do whatever works for you. And so and the other thing that what else am I doing? Every time I eat my largest meal, I am doing 100 squats every day. So here's the things that I have noticed so far in this 15 days. This is really interesting. So when I started doing these squats, I was getting a click. There was a click in my knee. There was something in here. It would click. Every time I'd squat, it would click. And this morning I was doing squats with my other class and there was no click. It was so weird. I haven't done that's all I've done. I've taken out all the inflammatory foods and I have been doing the fasting and not eating later. So that's really cool. The other thing I noticed is I sleep really good now. And so for the people that are watching and you get to that age and where I'm at, and depending on where you are in your cycle and all that other stuff, your body changes and things are not like they used to be. And so what I've noticed is that this week has been the best. Like my knee, that is huge. That is so huge to me. So anyways, if anybody has any questions, I'm just kind of following some of the things on here. Yes, and sugar and no sugar. So here's something I want to make you aware of. Now, the information that I share with you, I'm going to share this all with you all. The stuff that I share is my journey. Okay? This is not me telling you you need to do it this way or that way. And I am just saying this is my journey and this is what's happened. And so if it's something that impacts you and something it's something that means something or whatever, take advantage, listen to that. Okay. So anyways, I also deal with thyroid disease. So I have been dealing with hypoactive thyroid for the last 25 years. Okay. So that's what I've had to deal with. So I've done a lot of things to try and help heal my thyroid. And what I did 5 years ago, actually, I took alcohol out. So I haven't had any alcohol. I mean, I'll have a little taste once in a while of alcohol in 5 years. Okay. Oh, my nose itchy. Anyways, number one. Number two, I started doing, I exercise every day. Like I do a 30-minute workout every single day. And I do this with other people as well. Like my classes are first thing in the morning. And so then what I find is that the more things that I do to help my thyroid, I do things to help with my liver. Okay, so somebody made a comment about liver disease. And so I don't know anything about liver disease per se, but what I do know is that I want my body to I want it to detox my liver. I'm also a hairstylist. And so the thing about being a hairstylist is we're around chemicals all the time, and your liver does a lot of work with that, with detoxing your body. Oh, that's good. No, I appreciate you sharing your comments. And when you got the liver disease. Yeah, the liver does so much. Okay, so somebody's commenting. I'm just kind of both places here. I'm on 2 different platforms, so I'm kind of reading both comments back and forth. Anyways, yes, your liver, it does so much, and we don't realize how much work our liver does. And it's here. And I used to get pains like under here, and it's like the stabbing pain, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Anyways, so what I have started doing with fasting and carnivore diet, yes, I do fasting, and I introduced the carnivore diet. It's 2.5 years ago. And I've noticed such huge benefits. I've lowered my thyroid medication. That's what I've noticed. I have lowered my thyroid medication. I've come off of my high blood pressure medication. These are the things that have happened for me. I'm not telling you, you need to do this. You need to do your own research. This is my story. This is my journey. And it's like, I don't tell anybody to do, this is what you need to do. No. This is me just sharing with you. So that if you were wanting to look into something, look into something. Anyways, when you learn what happens, okay, so when you get to that age where I'm at, and you go through postmenopause and you're at that place, because I mean, I don't even remember the last time I had period. Like, I have no idea. I think it may be a year and a half ago. I don't know. I don't have the regular symptoms that a lot of that women go through. Okay. I don't have huge sweats, like hot flashes. I don't have that. I don't have a lot of weight gain in through my midline in my abdomen. I don't have brain fog. So there's a lot of things that are going on in my body that I know a lot of people that have been through that, they're like, oh, this has happened and this has happened. And I'm like, all those things, whereas I don't have those symptoms. And so the only thing I can contribute it to is how I have changed my lifestyle. What else could you say? So I look back, I mean, I took out alcohol 5 years ago. I've taken out sugar. I mean, yes, I do eat it once in a while, but I find what happens. Okay, so at Christmas time, I had a sugar fast. Let's be honest. It was Christmas and I was eating fruit out of the wazoo, and I was eating sweet like treats and cookies and cakes and you name it, I ate it. And then what happened? I felt my mind was so clouded. Like I just felt so heavy in my mind, in my, like that brain fog, and bloated, and so bloated and so just everything and lethargic, and everything just felt puffy and inflamed. And so then after that, because I do fasting, I have been doing fasting for 2 years. The Monday after, or on the Monday, the 28th, the 29th, I did a 48-hour fast. I'm like, I need to get this out of my body. Like I have to get this out of my system. And so I did this 48-hour fast. That felt really good. And then the following week, Dr. Mindy Pelz, if you don't know who she is, and if you don't, I've never heard of her, you need to look her up. Her name is Dr. Mindy Pelz, and her book is called Fast Like a Girl. You need to read that book if you are struggling and you are trying to heal your body. Your body can heal things. Your body can heal you. You have to give it the chance to heal it. Okay. And I mean, it's like when we're so far gone past in our health journey, there's a lot you have to take into consideration. It's not going to happen overnight, and not all of a sudden it's going to be, oh, I'm healthy. No, it takes time. And so if we're doing all these things, it's like, okay, I need to take the time that my body, it took me this many years to get to where I'm at. So I need to take time to get back. So when Dr. Mindy Pelz, what she was doing is a 72-hour water fast. And that was last week. And so I joined in with that. There was a few of us that joined in. And so I carried it out until 103 hours. That was what I decided to do. But what I got from that, when you learn and understand what your body does when it goes into fasted state, if you are needing to get rid of those bad cells and get rid of the bad and let the good cells heal, fasting is the quickest way to get rid of that stuff. Like I said, this is my story and this is my journey and this is my health info, the stuff that I'm sharing. I'm not telling you go do this. I'm telling you what's helped me. And so maybe there's something that'll resonate with you. That's the word I was looking for, resonate. So this is very interesting. So your body, now I try to remember all these things. It's called, when you stop eating and you're fasting, your body causes gremlin. Not gremlin. I forget that word. But anyways, it's the hormone that makes your body go, oh, I'm full. And so you finally get to that stage. And then what happens is this thing called your liver starts going, oh, we need some energy. And so it starts producing ketones. Okay. You have two metabolic systems in your body that gives you energy. You have your glucose, you use glucose, and then we use ketones, 2 of them. The older we get, when we go through those changes in life and everything starts dropping, we need to produce more ketones in our body. Our brain loves ketones. You can do all the research you want and look this up. Did you know? Okay, so when people talk about keto, do you know where it came from? The keto diet came from when children had epilepsy. And you can all look this up. They found that the epileptic seizures stopped when they were fasting. Okay? Well, you can't just not eat forever. So you go into doing something more of a keto diet. And that's where keto came from. And I have a client that her granddaughter has epilepsy, and it's her daughter, and she's been doing keto and it stopped the seizures. You can look this up and you can look into it. There's so many different things that you can look at. There's another book, and it's called Change Your Diet, Change Your Mind by Dr. Georgia Edie. EDE. She's a psychiatrist and she talks all about this stuff. So anyways, let's go back to the fasting. So as you're fasting, your ketones produce. And then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, your brain starts going, this is great. What's going on? Your mitochondria, which is in the cells, they're going, this is awesome. This is great. Then you start to get these headaches because your body is detoxing. Your body is detoxing and it's getting rid of all those all the garbage in your body, in your mind. So then think of this. Then what happens is your body produces something called glutathione. And as we get older, your glutathione goes down. So you can produce it yourself. I've gone for an IV therapy that I've had a glutathione drip because it's good for your body. And guess what the glutathione does? Glutathione actually detoxes your cells. That's powerful. So could you imagine that you can actually detox your own cells? Okay, so this is happening. Then what's going on is your brain is going, this is great. And then you get to this point where you're up here and it's your feeling of this euphoric, this happy feeling. So for women that are going through that change of life and their progesterone's dropping, your GABA drops as well. That's that hormone that makes you just feel. You can buy GABA, and you can go and buy this stuff, or you can get it for free when you do these things. So your body gets to this point, and then all of a sudden it's like my progesterone, because progesterone is when it's up here, it produces that GABA. And then when it drops, then that's where the depression can come in and all those things that women go through. Then you get to this euphoric state, and then your body produces stem cells. Stem cells heal the body. You can go and get stem cell injections done, or your body produces it itself. I tell you this information because I am so passionate about this, and I just want to share this with everybody. And it's like, you can do whatever works for you, or you can make choices and make changes. And I don't want to feel like garbage. I'm tired of feeling like garbage. And if you're feeling like, and you're down low, and you're just like, I just want to feel good again, you need to take a look at what you're putting into your body. What are you consuming? You have to think about that. It's like, what have I ate today? How is your body's going, I can't do this. And and then you have insulin issues. Then we have insulin issues, and then we become insulin resistant. So then our body can't break down glucose. Because your insulin's going, hey, dude, I need to take a break. And the insulin resistance happens. And then what happens? Type 2 diabetes comes along. All these things, it's like, everything happens. And we can make those choices. And you can sit there and go, well, that's just too, I don't want, no. Well, then you're going to stay feeling the way you are. And I sit there in my mind and I think it takes time to do these things. And it's not that easy. Okay, no, it's not that easy. It's never that easy. Is anything worth it easy? If you were just handed something, here you go. Or if you worked for something, what's going to feel better? When I've actually had to work for something. And that's how I think about these things. It's like it takes this feeling and how good your body can feel, and then it just becomes this, I want it to feel like this all the time. I don't want to have this low anymore. I don't want to feel down here. I want to feel here. I want to feel alert, and I want to feel happy. So if you've never looked into intermittent fasting or fasting and that lifestyle, get the book by Dr. Mindy Pelz. keto and epilepsy tips. And get the book by Dr. Mindy Pels, Fast Like a Girl. It's so important. You need to learn about that stuff. It's made a huge impact, and I learn these things, and I love sharing this information with people because it's so important. Anyways, I've taken up enough of your time, and I really appreciate everybody following along and staying around. And thank you so much for joining me today. I love this. I love conversation, and yeah. So I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see everybody on Monday morning for a quick 10-minute workout. So around 6:45 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. Take care. Bye.